Hi, and welcome to the long awaited nighttime routine. So, my routine usually starts around 4 p.m. That's when dinner is prepared. On this day, my teenager was the one who was cooking for us. And then she made us some rice, some beef stew, and tortilla wraps as a side option, and then some butternut. It is a winter night, and this is a nice, hearty meal. I have then my 12-year-old help me set up the dinner table. I love to have everybody involved in just running the home because it is some wonderful life skills to instill in them. I usually like my dinner time to happen in a consistent time frame. Usually we aim for 5:30. If not 5:30, we aim for 6 o'clock. This way, if I know that we're having dinner around that time, then everything else will be done in time because I expect my kids to be in bed by 8 p.m. So usually if we have dinner around 5 or 5:30, I know that we are going to make that time goal. But obviously, this is a routine, it's not a schedule. Life happens, and sometimes my husband works late and he comes back home late, and we usually want to wait for him so that we can have dinner as a family. So sometimes we find ourselves having dinner around 6:30, but essentially we do have a time goal, and our goal is between 5 and 6. I don't like 6. I think 5:30 is a sweet spot for us, and usually when we start cooking around 4, we are done by 5, so we could actually have dinner by 5. And I like us having dinner by 5 because the food is still warm and we don't have to reheat the food when we have to eat. Usually after dinner, we all get up, and then this is the time where I prepare lunch for the following day for my husband, and then my eldest daughters will be the ones putting away the leftover food because they are responsible for the dishes. Straight after that, I run my kids a bath, and then I will just set out everything that they need for their bath time, the pajamas, their towels, and the like. And then my husband will be the one who is going to help my son get dressed. Once the kids are having a bath, I then use this time to fold up the laundry, and my teenager is then doing the dishes. My husband is on the couch on this day watching some soccer on the laptop. I put on a movie for myself, but we then use this time to do a bit of catching up, and then we're having a chat while I fold the laundry. The little ones love taking long baths, so I just saw a gap because sometimes I plan my following day in bed, but now because I just didn't even have a lot of laundry to fold, I use this time to then plan out my day. And then I'm using my Trello board for this. This is the weekly planner, which is also what I use to command my week to plan out the following day. I will share this board as a template with you. I just need to film the video showing you how to copy the template, which I think I will be able to upload tomorrow. Using Trello as a weekly planner is an efficient system because of the drag and drop feature. The reason why I do use my paper planner is just to write my top 3 priorities for the day, and that way I don't have to grab a screen to see what I need to get done in the day. I adopted this method because sometimes I would get distracted and I want to do something on the laptop or on my phone when I have it. So sometimes in the morning when I just don't want to grab a screen, I then gravitate towards my paper planner and just look at my top 3 priorities. And then once I knock out my top 3 priorities, then I know that I can then grab a screen, look through what needs to be done. And even if I do something else, I know that I am satisfied because my top 3 priorities have been tackled. Why don't we share them out equally, Prickles? We don't mind waiting for you to do it. Perry's patience made Prickles realize that he had been a selfish and impatient friend. He felt sad for his bad behavior when all his friends had kindly come to his party. I'm sorry, said Prickles. You're right. Let's share all the sweets together. Let's show them the picture. My husband is usually the one who tucks the youngest 2 in bed and does a prayer with them. But on this day, he wanted to watch some soccer. So then I ended up doing bedtime with the youngest 2. And then after that, then it's time to reset the home. So I come back in the living room and clean up and tidy up so that everything is reset for the following day. That way we wake up to a clean house, and the clean house then motivates me to be able to be productive in my day. So this really sets the tone for my following day and ensures that I wake up feeling geared up to be productive in the day.